What if I told you that your brain doesn't actually want perfection? That the same mind you keep forcing to be flawless is secretly wired to reject perfection? And that most people don't fail because they are bad, they fail because they're trying too hard to be perfect. If you've ever overthought a decision, delayed starting something important, or felt stuck while waiting for the right moment, this video will change the way you see your mind forever. Stay till the very end, because once you understand this, you'll stop fighting your imperfections and start using them as power. We live in a world obsessed with polish, perfect bodies, perfect routines, perfect productivity systems, perfect lives, filtered, edited, and staged. And somewhere along the way, we started believing this lie. If it's not perfect, it's not worth starting. But psychology tells a very different story. Your brain doesn't admire perfection. Your brain trusts imperfection. Let me explain why. Section 1. The brain is a survival machine, not a perfection machine. Your brain didn't evolve to win awards. It evolved to keep you alive. Thousands of years ago, your ancestors didn't have the luxury of perfection. They didn't wait for the perfect spear, they threw the one they had. They didn't design the perfect shelter, they built something good enough, fast. And the ones who survived weren't the most flawless thinkers, they were the fastest adapters. Psychology calls this the good enough principle. Your brain is wired to prefer speed over precision, progress over polish, momentum over mastery. Perfection slows you down. Imperfection keeps you moving, and your brain loves movement. Section 2. Why perfection feels safe but kills action. Here's the trap. Perfection feels responsible, it feels mature, it feels intelligent. But neurologically, perfection is just fear wearing a suit. When you aim for perfection, your brain activates the threat detection system. What if I fail? What if they judge me? What if this isn't good enough? Instead of motivation chemicals like dopamine, your brain releases cortisol, the stress hormone. And stress doesn't push you forward, it freezes you. That's why perfectionists don't start faster. They hesitate longer, they plan more, they revise endlessly, they wait for clarity that never comes. Imperfect thinkers act, perfect thinkers analyze themselves into paralysis. Section 3. The Zeigarnik effect, why incomplete things stick in your mind. Here's a powerful psychological fact. Your brain remembers incomplete things better than completed ones. This is called the Zeigarnik effect. That's why an unfinished song keeps playing in your head. A half-written idea bothers you more than a finished one. An open loop feels heavier than closure. Imperfection creates mental tension, and tension creates focus. When something is incomplete, your brain becomes curious, engaged, alert. Perfection closes the loop too quickly. Imperfection keeps your mind involved. That's why rough drafts turn into masterpieces, but only if they exist. Section 4. Why imperfection builds confidence faster. Most people think confidence comes before action. Psychology says the opposite. Confidence is a side effect of exposure. You don't become confident by thinking. You become confident by doing imperfectly and surviving. Every time you act without being perfect, your brain updates its internal data. I tried. I didn't die. I can handle this. That's how self-trust is built. Perfection delays exposure. Imperfection accelerates learning, and learning is addictive to the brain. Section 6. Why your brain loves patterns, not perfection. Your brain is a pattern recognition machine. It doesn't need perfect inputs, it needs repetition. Think about how kids learn to walk. They fall, they wobble, they fail publicly, repeatedly. But their brains don't interpret falling as failure, they interpret it as data. Adults, on the other hand, turn every imperfection into a verdict on their identity. I'm not good at this. I'm not built for this. I should quit. But the brain doesn't grow through evaluation, it grows through iteration. Imperfect reps beat perfect intentions every time. The real reason imperfection feels uncomfortable. Imperfection doesn't hurt because it's wrong. It hurts because it removes excuses. When you try imperfectly, you can't hide behind preparation anymore. You face reality, and reality is unpredictable. But here's the paradox. The more imperfect action you take, the calmer your brain becomes. Why? Because uncertainty shrinks with experience. Your brain stops fearing what it has already faced. Imperfection is exposure therapy. Why creativity dies under perfectionism. Creativity needs room to breathe, but perfectionism suffocates ideas at birth. Your brain's creative network activates when judgment is low, playfulness is high, and pressure is reduced. Perfection triggers evaluation mode. Evaluation kills exploration. That's why your best ideas don't come when you're trying to be impressive. They come when you're relaxed, messy, and experimenting. Your brain creates best in imperfection. The shift, using imperfection as a tool. Here's the reframe. Imperfection isn't a flaw, it's a lever. It keeps you moving, it feeds your brain data, it builds resilience, it trains self-trust. The goal isn't to eliminate imperfection, the goal is to use it intentionally. Start before you're ready, speak before you're polished, create before you're confident. Let imperfection do its job. Now, come at Stick Sage, we don't promise to solve your problems for you. We do something more dangerous. We help you train your problems into weapons. We don't teach you how to escape fear. We teach you how to aim it. We don't erase self-doubt. We sharpen it into awareness. Because the goal isn't a life without problems. The goal is a mind strong enough to turn pressure into precision and imperfection into power. If this changed the way you see your mind, hit the like button. It tells the algorithm you value depth. And if you want more psychology, symbolism, and ideas that don't comfort you but upgrade you, subscribe to Stick Sage. Because here, we don't wait to be perfect. We move and let imperfection carry us forward.